And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us, and the legendary Shaquille O'Neal sitting alongside. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Hawks in Atlanta. Wins have been few and far between of late for Atlanta. The first half of the season has not been kind to them, and unfortunately, with their play lately, they're not exactly giving off the vibe that they're ready to turn things around. Shaq, you look around the league. Some of the NBA's best players are often the NBA's smartest players. Do you think basketball IQ is underrated?
I think it's very underrated. If you look
Joe Atlanta Hawks starting lineup. Starting at center at 7.
Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference affair here at the Phillips Arena. Celtics made a special trip here for one game. Back in Boston for the next one. And you look at this team, pretty impressive. Certainly a playoff contender with the third-best record in the East.
Well, this is a special. Special matchup we've got here today. Two of the great franchises in this league. A lot of great games between these two clubs over the years, Clark.
You know what? I think if you ask them, Steve, as far as they're concerned, this game counts double time in the standings. It really holds a lot of weight with them.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Smart, also Evan Fournier out there, Tiny out there with Howard, and it's Maggette in at the 4. Passes it to Moses. He kicks it to Bayless. Beyond the arc. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Poses. From deep. And the basket good.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Tiny, the pass to Howard. To the wing on the left. Here's Tiny. 23 points his last outing. Cans the 12-footer.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Bayless. Here's Poses. And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they come in off a loss to Golden State.
You know, you can point to their shooting percentage in the low 30s, guys, if you're looking for the reason that game didn't go their way.
Yeah, I think it's almost impossible to win a game when you're posting a number like that, Steve. I mean, it's just not going to happen.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the middle. Here's Withy, and the layup's good off the glass.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Tiny, the pass to Maggette. Kicks to Smart. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go. For an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lots of room. Misses off the right iron.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And Fournier gets to Smart. He dishes it to Howard. Makes it off the glass. Howard's got his second basket.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Here's Schroeder. Feeds it to Bayless. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've shot the ball well all season long from the free throw line, about 81%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Bayless. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Out to Maggette. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Poses, and it's blocked. Here's Schroeder. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. He took good advantage of that screen. He has 5. Here's Smart. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Screen by Howard. Here's Tiny from the stripe, and that one's good.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
The Hawks leading. Here's Bayless. Fournier pulls it down.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Screen by Howard. Fournier passes to Tiny. Cans the shot from the wing. Tiny's got 6 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, It's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
And Bayless kicks to Withey, dishes to Schroeder, launches a three. A second chance effort. Ibaka, no luck.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
There's the dish to Fournier. And the pass to Howard. Now the feed to Smart. 6 to shoot. Just his first attempt. And again, it's Boston converted. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
So both teams making some changes here. Great shooters, boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. The 4th spot held by Dwight Howard. And, of course, Tiny.
Well, both of these guys, Kevin, have had 2 of the highest shooting percentages this season. And even if the fans haven't noticed it, the coaches and their opponents have noticed it, that's for sure.
Here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ibaka outside. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. Davis dishes to Fournier. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. This is the first meeting between these 2 teams this year, but he knows the drill defensively. Keep them out of the lane. He said they're tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet and do our best to deny that penetration. Kevin, easier said than done.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Fournier. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
Now, here is Ibaka. Schroeder passes to Payne. 9 feet out. And it's Schroeder missing.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Here's Fournier. He has 5. He feeds it to Davis. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Here is Bayless. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He was getting it done at both ends of the floor.
Here's Snell, and the basket good. A back shot that time. Snell's got his first bucket in this one. Boston leading by 6. Ageti up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Davis sets a screen. Tiny. And another basket for Boston.
Very well executed pick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta making some changes. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Ibaka. Solomon Hill comes in for Jared Bayless. And Max subbed in for Schroeder. Here's Mack, averaging 8 points a game. Passes to Snell. Shoots the 3. That's good. Snell's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. .149 left in the first quarter of the game.
pass to Welch. Davis with a screen on Hill. Clock at 6. Screen by Boozer. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
You can see where the Hawks rank in the league stats over the last 10 games. 6th in blocks, 16th in free throw percentage. And for opponent scoring numbers, not so strong. Only in the top 20 in the league in that category. They leave a lot to be desired at the defensive end.
And this is a team that really relies on those blocks that we talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
Here's Davis. Good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Here's Mack. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Terrell Wright's checked in for Ed Davis.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Terrell Wright.
Stolen by Boozer. Over to the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Wright outside. Back to Boozer. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Snell. The layup off target.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we'd come to expect, especially after last season.
The Hawks trail by 7. He kicks to Mack. Got a piece of it. And Hill has it in the corner. But he gets it back. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Zeller is out there with Solomon Hill. Then it's Jeff Withey. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And it's Potzis in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. 5 on the clock. Mack. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And the Celtics making a change here. Howard's checked in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And that one falls for Howard. So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. The Hawks trail by 3. Mack, the pass to Potzis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They set the pick. Right side Hill from outside the arc. Rejected by Young. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Schroeder, he's checked in for Shelvin Mack. And the Celtics making a change here. Just 2 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And I don't really like that shot. I mean, he can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them.
Young passes to Tiny. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. Atlanta making some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Hill. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in for Jarrell Wright. Here's Clark. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Howard in the post. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. All right, we'll all look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
And there's the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play. Defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
It's stolen, and a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by.
Second team foul.
Here's Schroeder. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Screened by Ibaka. Pass to Bayless. Kicks it to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Now Bayless. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Young, a screen on Ibaka. And it's Clark in the corner. Now Young inside. He dishes it to Smart. It's stolen by Ibaka.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. But those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely, Clark. They've got to have a tighter handle on the ball.
Clark kicks to Howard. Here's Young. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Celtics lead by 5.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Bayless dishes to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds to Bayless. This one for 3. That's good. Bayless has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here's Tiny. He's got 8. Dishes to Howard.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Marcus Smart. The last 10 games for him have been very nice. He's getting around 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him. Playing right at the level we expect.
Yeah, we've seen him play better, but those are still numbers that are pretty superb by any measure.
Atlanta needs to do a better job guarding against Howard.
He's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Ed Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Evan Fournier comes in for Ian Clark. Here's Tiny. The pass to Smart. Here's Tiny. And the layup falls. Tiny's got 10 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Hawks trail by 6. Now Bayless. 7 points in the game. Up top, Ibaka. Off the screen. The shot will not go.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
The Celtics making a switch here. Maggetti's checked in. Smart kicks to Fournier. Passes it to Tiny. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Hawks.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Withy. Shot denied. Smart with the ball. Working on Ibaka. For 3, Fournier. That's good. Fournier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Bayless kicks to Schroeder. Here is Bayless. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Smart passes to Fournier, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups. I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
And the Hawks making a change here. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. Now Bayless. He's got 7. The dish to Snell. No one near him. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Snell's got 9 points. Celtics leading by 10. Fournier dishes to Maggette. The feed to Fournier. Takes a 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Line has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Tiny with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Payne with it, picked up by Davis. Payne kicks to Bayless. He feeds it to Payne. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And I'll tell you what, even though they looked like the better team a year ago, they only managed a split of the season series.
The shot's good from Fournier. Here's Schroeder looking for his first basket still in this one. Ibaka outside. He kicks it to Snell. Pass to Schroeder. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
For the Hawks, Zeller comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Jared Bayless. Here's Fournier, and Atlanta gets called for the foul. The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he makes the first.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Hill, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Wright, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he gets the bucket. Hey. Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
So it's Boston now. 10-point lead. And Wright kicks to Fournier. Shoots a fader. That one a little long.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack. Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Mack. Kicks it to Snell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Snell's got 11 points.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Here's Mack. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by White. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. .115 left in the first half of basketball. Snell. That's good.
You look at them and what they're trying to do on offense, and I like it. I really do. I like the way they're using the entire court. They're spreading themselves out, and when you spread yourself out and make the extra pass, it gives you a chance to get good looks from behind the three-point line, and they're draining their chances.
Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense. Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer right. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Here's Mack. 9-point game his last outing. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Mack's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Celtics passing it around. And right, here we go. Payne grabs the board.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Ball's knocked loose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
He got it up. No good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Celtics. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwight, you were a big part of what was a nice team effort tonight. What was your mental approach in tonight's game?
Just attack, make the defense help. And if they help, make the right pass. If they don't help, try to score.
Dwight, thank you so much. Kevin just taking what the defense gives him.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
The Hawks trail by 12. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Howard. Fournier out there with Smart. Then it's Tiny, and it's Maggette in at the 4 spot. Screened by Ibaka. Blocked. Feeds it to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Rebounded by the Celtics. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been a great day for them. Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Schroeder, covered by Maggette. Schroeder passes to Potzis. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder looking for his first basket still in this one.
He's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Celtics leading by 10. The shot's good from Fournier.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Here's Schroeder. He dishes it to Bayless. The pass to Potzis. Passes it to Bayless.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Here's Withy, averaging 6 points per contest. There's the pick. Bayless's shot is off.
Well, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
The Hawks trail by 15. Atlanta calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit, not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Offensive rebound.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
To the left side wing. Bayless dishes to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And there's the feed to Bayless. Launches a 3. And Maggette pulls it down. Maggette's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tiny, offensive rebound.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Potzis.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Well, Atlanta, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up here. 6th in blocks, 18th in free throw percentage. Contesting shots, though, not something they do well. Only top 20 in the league in opponent field goal percentage.
And this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
Here's Schroeder, dishes to Bayless. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Howard with this screen on Ibaka. The dish to Smart. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got 5.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Bayless. Screen by Ibaka. Bayless the pass to Potzis. Schroeder kicks to Bayless. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Tiny. He's got 15. The 9-foot shot, and it's Boston with another.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Now Bayless. He's got 10. Here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Potzis. And it's sent back by Howard.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Tiny. 17 points in the game. And it's Boston with another. The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Bayless. Off the pick. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Here's Fournier. And here's Smart. He's got 5. He kicks it to Fournier. The second chance effort. There's the line.
That was wicked!
Here's Schroeder. Bayless dishes to Schroeder. To the wing right side. Here's Potzis from outside off the mark.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Fournier. 16 points for him. The pass to Tiny. Taken away. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Potzis. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 12.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's Fournier. Howard, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Doubled by Howard. Schroeder kicks to Withy. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Marcus Smart. You see some nice numbers from him over his past month. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him. Playing right at the level we expect.
Yeah, we've seen him play better, but those are still numbers that are pretty superb by any measure.
And he's good on the first of 3. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Celtics leading by 12. Pass to Welch. Kicks it to Boozer. And stolen by Zeller. Here's Snell. 14 points for him. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Davis sets a screen. Here's Tam. It's blocked. Snell, the pass to Schroeder. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Feeds it to Boozer. Screen by Boozer. Right side Davis. Deflects the pass. Clock at 6. Hand. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. 5 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Mag dishes to Schroeder. The feed to Snell. To the left wing. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Zeller, no good. Celtics leading by 15. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis sets a screen. And that one's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Snell. Boozer with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
Tune in next Wednesday night, March 15th. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. You don't want to miss it.
And how about... Look now at our assist of the game. Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
The Celtics shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Shelvin Mack is out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Hill. Then it's Tyler Zeller. And it's Payne in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Hawks trail by 21. And Mack kicks to Zeller. Hill set. The screen for Zeller. Here's Snell. He dishes it to Zeller. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Howard's checked in for the Celtics.
Dwight Howard.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Mack. They grab their own miss. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Hawks.
That one is off. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Celtics leading by 20. Howard setting the pick for Smart. Now the pass to Tiny. Smart with the ball. He's against Zeller. Smart kicks to Young. Dishes it to Smart. Howard setting the pick for Smart. In low to Howard. Right side Hill. With the floater. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Payne in the corner. Atlanta again missing. Here's Boston now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tiny. Atlanta. Mack, the pass to Payne. Here's Mack. There's the dish to Zeller. He feeds it to Mack. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Hill. Lets it go from 14. Mack, good.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Celtics leading by 18. To the wing right side. Here's Tiny. Fires from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Tiny's got 21 in the game.
He had no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
And Mack kicks to Snell. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Smart. No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish. He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trail by 19. To the right side. Now Bayless. Got it from 16 feet.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Maggette with a screen for Smart. A steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Ibaka slams it in.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And a new group in for the Celtics. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Now here is Davis. 4 on the clock. Here's Fournier. Rebounded by the Hawks. Withey's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Bayless. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Bayless has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Pass to Fournier. Out to the right wing. Here's Tiny. He kicks to right. Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Tiny. That misses off the backboard.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Here's Bayless in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Oh, I tell you what. Nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's Tiny. Here's Fournier. Shoots from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. The Hawks trail by 13. Kicks to Snell. From the baseline. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Bayless has got his 4th assist in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Fournier.
At the line for the Celtics, Evan Fournier.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And so Fournier nails both of them. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ibaka. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fournier. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, still waiting for the first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
And the Celtics making a change here. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Schroeder. Good D by Howard. Passes it to Potzis. Another shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Feeds to Fournier. Drops in the tray. Fournier's got 25 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And there's the feed to Withy. He dishes it to Schroeder. Pass to Bayless. Schroeder kicks to Bayless. 6 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Celtics leading by 18. Dishes to Fournier. And he gets it to go. Fournier's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
The Hawks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Tiny the pass to Fournier. Poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. And he gets it to go.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and, of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Here's Fournier. And he converts the layup. Fournier's got 29.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Atlanta calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
So bring your phones over, y'all come inside. We got a world premiere right here, like get lost. So don't change the vessel, turn it up a little. I got a
little. Ibaka with the ball. Picked up by Maggette. Bayless dishes to Withy. Now Bayless. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Schroeder. High post try. The shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Screen by Howard. Here's Fournier, and it's Boston with another.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Potzis. Off target with his 3.
I tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Fournier passes to Tiny. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Here's Schroeder, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now, here is Maggette. The dish now to Fournier. Ibaka comes with the double team. Out left to the wing. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Some changes for Boston. Here's Tam, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a two-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Shooting for Atlanta, Solomon Hill.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And right, here we go, to the left side wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Boozer. And here's Young from the arc. Zeller grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. From past the arc. And Yama. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there. Getting himself in the good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Dwight, coming off the loss in last game, what was the difference tonight in how this team played?
You know, we got a good win tonight coming from a tough game last night. Started out strong. We just stuck with it. We stayed together. And we got a good win.
Thank you so much. Back to you.